Hi, welcome back. Welcome back. Right, we've got a few missions still to do on this sunken map. This map. Oh my god. Right, so this one we need to Monteville is out of fuel and locals are requesting our aid. The nearby oil station needs the most attention. Your job is to get the necessary resources over there. So grab the semi truck, look at me being all American, from Monteville and transport it to the oil station. Let's get this show on the road and keep things moving forward. So this is a truck. We need to basically get it up to here. And I'm going to show you in the way something that I thought I was being clever. I thought I was being clever. Turns out, not so much. Right, need to watch out. So we do have AI in the area as well. Obviously a road truck, so we're not off-roading. We're not doing any off-roading. Up over here, now if you remember, cast your minds back many episodes. I actually built these bridges. Now, there we go. Nice. I think this is quite ingenious. You know, when it comes to things, sometimes Lantern's little brain does come up with good suggestions. Now, whether or not Lantern's little brain is going to have any suggestions for this, clearly not. Okay. Now we'll try and go over this ridge. Or not, as the case may be. Okay then. Explain to me, right? Explain to me how I have... Now, both of those axles are drive axles. So, i.e. prop shafts going to them and there's power going to them. Explain to me why there's only one actually moving. Because I'm really confused about this whole part. Clearly, somebody in the dev's office have got... This is actually getting worse now. What is going on here? Right, okay. I didn't want to have to do this, but clearly this is going to have to happen. Let's get going and see. The apocalyptic machine. When this thing bouncing all over the place and bouncing off of the road or the bridge or whatever you want to call it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get past this machine. I can go down that way. Oh, well, actually, I might be able to go down this way. Oh, right. Hook onto you. What is the going on? Go and see what the issue was. Let's get this up. Yeah. Let's detach the winch. Let's move this out of the way. Jump back into this. Now, I might need that again because I've got a feeling there is a way that I can get round here. Now you can see I already had planned to build the bridge, which would have been tough. But I'm going to try and go this way and see if I can. Right, that could go. Now we need to get over here, and as you'll see, I didn't bother clearing any of this debris up. I'm just going to try and half-ass this and drive through it. That's what I'm going to try and do. Let's try and remove some of them at once. Why is it stuck again? I know we don't have diff lock, but at the same time, I don't want to launch this because I don't want to send this because it's going to end up causing a catastrophe. It's just going to end up driving over the top of these pipes and then causing some major issues. I thought I was going to be able to break through these, but clearly that is not an option. Right, I'm going to have to go and in real life, that wouldn't happen. I have got 4 drive axles and I've got 1 set of tyres actually doing anything. That's not right. That, I don't care what anyone says, that isn't right. See, they all move that way, but then when the game decides it, oh no, sorry, yeah, no, we're only going to give you 2 tyres out of 8 tyres that are actually going to drive anything. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Right, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, what should have been a straightforward task ended up being more than it had to be. We have arrived. Let's take the win. Take it as a win. There we go. Okay. Secure fuel access.
Now, let's help Montville get its own fuel going. The route between the Montville administration and the oil station is blocked. That means we need a bypass. Lock that route and they'll be singing your praises. Maybe I'll even get a verse.
No, please no. No, now I remember why I was trying to build this bridge. It's such a tight angle. How are you ever going to get? How are you ever going to get an AI truck that's going to be able to drive there? There's no sand quarries either that I can see. Where's our nearest sand quarry? Can't even see sand quarry. Must be round there because I built a road round here. Is there a way that I can get it? No, because that's absolutely just just a wall of rocks. No way I'm going to get around there. Absolutely not. So that is the only way. I don't know if there's some sand here that I could maybe get the machine onto. Yeah, so we could come out this way and along. Now, what kind of trucks are we talking about before I? Oh, good. Yeah, it's semi trucks, so they're not going to go over any ground that isn't perfectly flat and tarmac. Yeah. So I'm not building a bridge. That is just going to be misery for me to try and do that. I'm going to have to tarmac all of this, but I'm going to have to try and find a sand source as well. Well, there's a sand quarry there, actually. So maybe. Might be out with. I might need to kind of come up here and get the sand and then back down. That isn't the worst. That's not the worst, but I'm going to have to build this road. What I'm going to do, I'm going to clear this and I'm going to bring them out here and along, down and out onto this tarmac. Now, this is going to be a nightmare as well, so I don't know whether I might build this road out as well, and then I might get rid of the bridges and just build a road all the way. Because I think we all know what the AI trucks are like. It's going to get stuck on multiple different ways. I might try it. Anyway, that's not the objective we're going to go into now. So we need to explore the Lantevken castle. I've already had a quick look. Now, we have our demonic machine here. So I'm going to clear out the rest of this out of the way just now. What I'm going to do is going to come back up here and I'm going to use this road along here. Now, there looks to be this part here where I might be able to get up. So let's track that. I'm going to place a marker here to signify I need to come up, around, and then there's a bit in here for me to get to. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll see you when I'm a little bit closer to the castle.
The government is prioritizing Highland rescue operations, but they need a relief camp. And that means finding a good location for it. Looking at the map, I see one promising spot. The charming Lontevkin Castle, built as a tourist trap in the 60s. Feel free to check it out. From what I hear, it's a sight to behold. At least on par with the world's biggest ball of twine. Wish I could be there with you to see it. Maybe one day.
Maybe one day, Kelly, maybe one day. I have a funny feeling I've done this before. But the game obviously thinks I haven't. Oops, that's not. Okay.
All we need now is a route to the relief camp inside Lontevkin Castle. The rescue services will need it to transport their supplies. They do good work, so I'm always happy to help them.
Me too, Kelly, me too. Okay. Are you... So we need to go from there to there. How is that ever going to happen? Looks like there's a road here, but it just stops. Yeah, I'm struggling to see how that's going to work. Not our issue just now. Not our issue. Right, okay, let's let me build. Where is my nearest base at the moment? Is it all the way over there? Or there? Right, okay, I'm gonna get the service vehicle out and I'm gonna take it up here so that I can start deploying. In fact, have I got any of the service vehicles out just now? I don't think the service vehicles were a thing. No, they weren't. Right, okay. I'll just deploy it from here. Let me see if I can find it. Where are you, mate? There we go. Okay, deploy. Right, I will go get going. I will go get going. I will get going, and I will try not to steer off the road. Come on, lad. Come on. You're better than this. Come on. I will go and get the road built that we need for this horrendous job. I can tell why I left all of these side missions in this map. This is not my favourite map, that's for sure. But I did say I was going to do the 100% challenge, so say I'm going to do something, just do it. See you soon. Okay, so it's the next day. You won't be able to tell because I wear the same that colour clothes all the time. I'm having issues with my PC, and I really think I'm going to have to bite the bullet. I'm going to have to format the hard drive. I'm going to have to reinstall Windows. I'm going to have to start from scratch again. I really don't want to do it, but I think I'm going to have to. My OBS crashed yesterday. Now, when I'm recording videos, I pause the recording so that I just hit the unpause and I can keep going. So when I paused the recording yesterday, the first part of this video, it just crashed. The video's there. I don't know what quality it is. I haven't edited it yet. I can only apologise, but I am going to have to do a format, and the format is going to take me a while. Gonna have to back up all of my things. Right, okay. There's worse things in life to have to deal with. Anyway, so we're now on to the side objective, which is that one. So we need to take from here. Now, initially, right, let me just try and get this. Try and get this as straight as I can. So I basically laid this road. This was so uneven. And I've basically filled in this entire hole. There's a tiny little bit left. Initially, I'll show you what I'm going to do. I think this is going to get stuck. I think the road is so uneven at these sections coming up that it's going to struggle. And we already know the AI drivers are not the best in the world. Refer to them as whatever. Yeah, see, this is going to be bad. This is going to be so bad. I didn't want to do this, but at the same time, it would take me probably another good many hours to delete these bridges and build roads. I'm trying not to do that. Yes, I am half-assing it. Yes, I am doing my usual, but I'm trying to save myself some sanity. So where are we going here? We're going in there, so... Right. Okay. So again, we need to be careful. We've got another AI truck who's using this route. Luckily, they're going the same direction. Along here. I've also had to turn down now. I'm running... Wait. That just cancel that? No, it didn't cancel the route. Why? What am I doing wrong? Why is it not letting me... I can't even cancel the route. Right, it's going all the way along there. All the way down. and to here. Why? So I'm confused. I'm really confused. Open request. It's not letting me start the route. All I'm getting the option to do is cancel the route. I haven't missed anything, have I? I can't even edit the nodes. All I can do is cancel the... Oh, what? Okay. This is going to be an absolute 100% guaranteed disaster. Oh, he's coming out there quite quick. Oh, I thought he was going to have to turn right there. Oh, my heart sank into my stomach there. Okay, we've got two trucks. So yeah, so this is my second build. The first one, I was building a road around here until I realized they would need to come out here, and there's no way they're going to get round that bit there. No, absolutely no way. Okay. Huh. I don't want to speak too soon. We all know what happens when you start feeling a bit comfortable in this game. It kicks you in the ass and makes a fool of you. So I'm not going to do anything just now. But yeah, so that was the other route I was going to do. I did start building it. This is a disaster written all over it. This has got disaster written all over it. Keeps going. Oh, that trailer didn't. Oh god. Oh, come on. Oh, it's getting a push, that's why. So he's now going to get stuck instead. Yeah, he's going to stuck now. Oh, he's actually going. Oh, he's going. Right, okay, this is the last part, which is particularly bad. I'm going to have to build the road here. I'm going to have to just... Right. He's going to push him, which is going to help. Oh no, he's not. He's going to reverse into him. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, I'm going to have to build the road for that tiny little section there. I'm going to have to put sand down. Right, okay. But yeah, so this is a road I was going to do, but there's no way they're going to be able to get round that corner. I'm actually surprised they got as far as they did without crashing or causing any issues. Right, I'll get on and get this done. I hope the video is okay. At the moment, things are looking okay. We'll wait and see. I'll see you soon. I've done the best I can. I fear about this section where it goes from the bridge to the road. Oh, actually, they will start there. Right, let's see what happens. This bump that he's about to go over is worrying me as well because I'm not sure. Oh, good job, sir. Good job. There's no drive. Is this kit? Is kit been recycled into some kind of semi-truck? The driver... Oh, no, you idiot. Yeah, I totally didn't realise there was a... Oh! I didn't realise there was a central barrier there when I did the route. That's a happy accident, and the driver's done it perfectly. So the less you pay attention to the route, the better the drivers learn. I found a hack to Roadcraft. Beautifully done, driver. There we go. Aha, I didn't think it was going to do it. Right, okay, we need to establish a supply route.
That solves Montville's fuel problem. Better clear your schedule for that statue ceremony.
Statue ceremony. Well, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, so we've got 2 objectives left. Now, we need an infrastructure route. Basically from there up here. How we're going to do this baffles me. It baffles me. Wait, how? How is this going to work? So that appears to be the only route, but I don't know where this road actually just... Oh. Do you actually want me to try and get AI to drive up there? Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into this. If I can. We're going to drive the route and we're just going to figure out. Yep. Oh my god. How is... I'm going to struggle to get this thing through here. How is AI going to do that? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Game, what are you doing to me? Right, okay, so, yeah. Terrible, horrible rocks everywhere. That's always good. That's going to be an issue, so can I... No, I can't. No, okay. Right. Yep. Bad road, bad road. I think it's an off-road truck, but I don't think it's that good of an off-road truck. Oh my god. Yeah, so it's been down here. There's no way. Absolutely no hope in hell of getting any vehicle other than this thing. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. What? What the actual... Nah, no way. Right, there's another road there. So, where does that road lead to? That goes up there. That only goes to there. I know I'm going to hate this mission already. I absolutely know I'm going to hate this mission already. Right, what way? So we need to go... We're down... Wait, what? Can that go up there? And then... Like, surely it can't go up there. Decisions. I still haven't decided what I'm doing here yet. So that's a railroad. No, there's a pipe there. And there's a big road. Okay, so there's no way that's going to go up there. There is this that goes... See, yeah, that goes underneath. Oh, God. Damn it. And I can't go that way. There's no... That would be the ideal route to go. I think either way I'm going to have to build a road. Right, what I might do... I'm going to get the bulldozer. And I'm going to see if I can clear a way for me to get there. Right, the bulldozer is here. Let's see if I can generate a route. Wish me luck. Okay, I have chosen a route. It is probably the longest route I have ever had to make in this game, and I hold zero hope that this is actually going to work. Zilch, nada, not going to happen. We're going to see how far we get. Now, I think it is only this vehicle. Yes, it is just this vehicle. It just needs to do it once. I do not care about any other routes after that. I just need this one to get over the line. Yeah. I can't remember. I think this thing gets stuck in the tiniest amount of mud, which is... yeah, it's... Anyway, let's watch the misery together, shall we? This is its first... fail? Okay. Driver after my own heart. Let's just drive through it and hope for the best. I like that. I like that. Kudos to the driver. So this is basically circumnavigating down the map. Can you just pass the roundabout where the destroyed village is? And then it's cutting across west. Again, I'm not hopeful about this. If I need to, I will help it along. I do not want to spend hours trying to get this to work. It's got high suspension clearance, which is good. That's a bonus. But I don't think it's got diff lock. I don't think it's got all-wheel drive. I think it's just got low drive, and I think that's it. Beautifully done, driver. I'm happy with that. You just keep yourself going. Do not stop. Don't crash into that concrete. What are you doing? Oh my god. Ah. Bugger. Alright, I've lost him. Where is he? There he is. Major test here. Okay. This is the easy part of the route, and I genuinely didn't think it would get this far without any help, so I'm slightly surprised, slightly happy. I fear my happiness is very short-lived here. High clearance is good because we're going into some really horrible rocky boulder land. Yeah, okay. That may be my bad. That may be my bad. What I might need to do is move this round. Right, let's see. Why? Let's move this down here. Let's move that one. I became a little bit I became a little bit lazy with my route. I am so confused as to why you chose that route to go, but oh my god. Again, nowhere near the actual... I don't know why it's steered to the right. When help is needed. Don't send us. What the hell? Right. Remember when I said I didn't want to spend hours doing this route? He's doing it again! He's literally driving the same route even though I've changed the waypoints. Right, okay. I'll forgive him now. Again, didn't really take much time about this, but this, there's no way this thing's going to get over here. Yeah. Why does the game need to be like this? What I might do is bring that one over here a little bit. Do that instead. See if it makes any difference, but there's massive boulders there as well. But yeah, it just drives on this exact same path. Great job. Yeah, there's no way. The other route is that route which doesn't even take you anywhere near it. I genuinely, and I've said this before, I don't know why the devs want to make this so difficult. Just make the game enjoyable and stop trying to make this most difficult game on the planet to do. Oh, of course, I can't winch onto him either. Oh my god. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up behind where he is going to start and just see if I can push him. Right, yeah, this is a route, so just keep going down here. I think this is it. If little gentle persuasion is going to do anything here, right? Okay, so dispatch vehicle and let's get in ours. Emotional support doomsday vehicle. I don't really want to keep pushing him because he's going to end up steering off the road and then I'll end up pushing him off the road. It'll all become a big disaster and yous will all laugh and tell me how stupid I've been. hope there's no expensive equipment in this as I'm ramming it. Don't roll it. Don't roll it. Imagine looking in the mirror and seeing this thing behind you. Now, we transported some of those Transformers a while ago, probably about 30 or 40 episodes ago. Come on, guy. Come on. Come on, my man. Or my woman. Whoever you are. Whatever denomination you are. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Put the brake on. Slow down. You maniac. It's only me that's meant to drive like a lunatic. Jeez. My heart was in my mouth there. Oh, goody. Yeah, this is always good. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. Turn right. Turn right. Turn right. I'm done now with this mission. I'm like, I just want you to get there, my friend. So let's just me keep pushing you. I don't really want to push him too much when it comes to getting onto the drawbridge. Of course, it's going to start set it all the way here. I don't know why it was way over here. Come on, dude. Keep it straight. Why? Why does it turn right? Why does it turn right off of the node? Why? frick? Why? Why is it doing that? So hate this game sometimes. So hate this game sometimes.
You know, that castle wouldn't be a bad vacation spot. If I ever take a vacation. Well, for now, the rescue services can make good use of it.
I don't care how many other times you need to go up there. I do not care. We need to look for damaged trolleys near the abandoned... Yeah, so around this area. I think I'll probably come back to the mountain base and then do it from there. That's for the next episode. I do hope the first part of this video is okay. Apologies if it isn't. Take care of yourself. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you like this video. Make sure notification bell's on. Leave me a comment. Did you make a better job of that than I did? Probably. A child could have done a better job than I did. Till next time, take care, stay safe, look after yourself. Bye-bye.